begins with, I have the willpower and the faith to accept success every day. I have self-control. What I give is what I get. And I have free will. If I really, really want it, I know that I can have it, but I must act now. And I am empowered now. I will lead, not follow. So when you break this one down, break it down in chunks. What's challenging about this one, because there's no call and response in here, is that it really takes a lot of breath. So the first part you're going to do, just do willpower, then do just faith, and then do acceptance, and then do every day, all in action, which means you're going to teach them each move, then you're going to teach them the series, the action of the series, then once they're in action and they're going willpower, faith, acceptance, enthusiasm, then you say just think it, and then when they're just thinking it, you're going to give them the affirmation, which is I have the willpower and the faith to accept success every day, your turn, and then they're going to say it. So you'll do call and response a little bit like that. Once they have it, have them just think it for a while, and then what I like to do here is call out people's names and have them say it out loud. If you have a group that's willing to play with you on that, that's a fun way to do it. Then you go on to the next part, and you just take piece by piece by piece. So the next part is self-control. So you're going to teach that by itself, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, go back to the top. Then you're going to go to what I give is what I get. So hold them here for a little while, teach them the movement, and then do the other side, and then have them switch on 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, switch, 1, 2, 3, switch. Do that for about a minute. It's a great heart-pumping piece of the series. And have them really jump to the other side as much as they can. Encourage them to make it bigger. Encourage them to circle the arms more. That'll get their heart way up. And then once you've gotten into this really high state, then have them add the affirmation. Take a little break, go back to the top. The next piece in there is free will, which is another great heart-pumping builder. Think of it as interval training. They start with their hands on their waist, just starting small, have them go bigger, and then they're jumping just out of their comfort zone, and then they add the arms, making the arms as huge as they can. Do that for at least a minute, give them a little break, then have them do what I give is what I get, and I have free will. What I give, have them do that. Take a little break, go all the way back to the top. You're really learning to stretch it out, to keep the heart rate up, to keep the energy up. Plus, they need to remember the words because this is a long series with a lot of words. Then you're going to go to the next piece, which is desire. Here, I've taught it not just holding in the center, but so that you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. So start with desire, and then go desire low, desire middle, desire higher, desire all the way up, desire low, desire middle, desire higher, all the way up on 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and go to singles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that until they just can't do it anymore. Give them a break, and then teach them confidence. Same thing, at least a minute. Get them to feel their arms, get them to get the heart rate up, get them to express the confidence, get them to get out of breath, show them the movement, be inspiring here, and then you give them a break. Tiny little break, not too much. Put desire and confidence together, take it back to the top. By then you'll probably be like at least 20 minutes into the class. Then you're going to go on to the next piece. Basically just keep breaking it down like that. Take your time. Because it's a lot to say, have them say it once all the way through, then have them just think it, and then I really love to just call on people and say, Carrie, can you say the whole thing through by yourself? Stephen, can you say the whole thing through by yourself? And then it really gets them to try to kind of remember it as well. It brings up the energy in the room too. So try that. Take your time, enjoy it,